Hey guys, today I want to share one quick tip or trick, whatever you call, of doing meditation. This is how I did it, and I had a tough time focusing. Um, so this trick or tip kind of helped me. And just to kind of give a rough idea why to do meditation, a lot of people say that you do meditation to quiet your mind, to stop thinking and all that. That's not really true because you cannot really quiet your mind. Your mind is always working. Meditation is basically just focusing, controlling mind. So the one way to put it is we have two minds, right? One mind is like an elephant, that's emotions, that feeling, that's all the elephant. And then their other mind is the elephant rider, logic, common sense, and something that controls our emotions. So we have these two kinds of minds, and by meditation we are training our elephant to stay in control with the rider. So the part of our mind that is more logical, that is responsible for willpower and logic, uh, we are strengthening that part of mind to control the emotional, the impulsive mind. So by focusing, we are training that mind. So that's all meditation is: learning to focus. So learning to meditate is learning to focus. That's all it is. It's not about quieting the mind. It's not about going out of your body or whatever. At least it's not for me. But anyway, so basically I'm doing meditation so that I can learn how to focus more and more and prevent my mind from flying all over. So I started with 5 minutes of meditation, um, and the whole objective was to prevent my mind from going into different thoughts. So the way I start is I start with saying the word Om. So So when I'm saying Om, I'm breathing out. And as soon as one Om finishes, take a deep breath in and then go for a second Om. And now, again, the whole idea of this exercise is to make sure that our mind stays focused. And the way to keep it focused is, in my mind's eye, I draw the letter Om as if it's like a firecracker's wick, that's burning all the way as it forms the letter Om. And when it finish drawing the letter Om in my mind's eye, the wick goes off. So in my mind's eye, I'm tracing the letter Om. And for those who don't know how the letter Om looks, here is how it looks. This is going to look flipped, because I don't know, I think my camera, but it's basically the other way around. So it's basically three with arcs, and you can Google too, OHM, and you will see the shape Om. So basically in my mind, I trace the shape Om. But that's good. But what has really helped me is I have a counter also going on in my head on top of Om. So I imagine right here on the side that there is a counter going on: 1, 2, 3, 4. So as soon as I finish one Om, in my mind's eye, I imagine as if my hand is going and hitting this spot. And as soon as my hand hits here, the counter clicks one number up. So after I finish the first Om, in my mind's eye, I hit my hand here, and then one pops up. After I do my second Om, in my mind's eye, my hand hits here, and there is a 2 here. So repeatedly, I keep the count of how many Ohms I'm I'm doing the incantation of, and then every time I finish an Om, in my mind's eye, my hand hits the counter, and the counter goes up. Now this helps to keep my focus centered, because if I was only saying Om, it would be easy for my mind to get distracted. But if I'm keeping the counts of how many times I'm saying Om, then it is easier for me to stay focused. So that's my tip. Right now, right now I'm at about 10 minutes of meditation. I started with 5. Um, and I actually increased every minute every week till I reached 10 minutes. And every time I feel that my duration of like when you do good meditation, when you come out, it would almost you will feel like coming out of a theater or something. You feel very light and relaxed because that 5 minute has been the time where your mind has not been going around 10,000 places. Your mind has stayed in doing one thing. And I think when you come out of that phase, when your mind is only doing one thing singularly, you feel much relaxed after that. And then after that 5 minutes, your mind again starts running around. So that's what I do. I hope this tip helps everyone.